Hello and welcome to my channel SAP with Sanjit. So here I will be making a video on SAP, especially on SAP ABAP. So if you are a seasoned professional or SAP fresher or college pass out graduate who are thinking to make a career in SAP, so just tune to my channel, subscribe my channel. You will get a lot of content here, top-notch content, best practices, new things in SAP. So yeah, let's begin. So this is about me. I have a 10 years of experience in SAP ABAP, HANA's RAP CDS View Fury, and this is my LinkedIn profile. You will get it into my YouTube channel description. Also, I will put the link in my uh, in a description of this video. Here, this is my top ment profile, top ment link, where I guide people on job switch, interview, or SAP S4 HANA topic, SAP ABAP on HANA topics. Yeah, so today our agenda is modern ABAP syntaxes. We will be uh, we will be seeing few modern ABAP syntaxes. So as you might know that modern ABAP syntaxes has introduced in ABAP from 7.4 and 7.5 release, and this is before ABAP on HANA. Uh, this was available in ECC itself from the 7.4 and 7.5 release. So we will be live seeing some of these usage of modern ABAP syntaxes in the system. So yeah, this is about the modern ABAP syntax, and I will be seeing some of this here today on the live, and then we will see what is the benefit of using the modern ABAP syntaxes. So without delaying it further, just go to the system and we will create one report program. G Sanjeet ABAP new syntax. Create this one. Yes, web version will select standard app, not the cloud, and saving in local object. Now we'll see one by one how old way versus new way. So first we will see signing a variable. Here we first declare the data, local variable you might know in ABAP, it hold one value, one single value. So local variable, I would say string, type string, and if we have to display value from this string, I will right now I will pass that lb string equal to, so this is it. Now if I will write and do I will get this hello world in the output. So this is the old way of declaring a variable and then displaying it. So we'll get this in output, hello world. Okay, now we'll see the new way of doing this one, new way or with modern syntax. How we'll do same thing. I will copy now the same thing I have copied. So LB string, instead of declaring, now just we can write it here, give a data, and then make it under small code. And now will automatically declare this variable LV string. Since LV string is declared above, it will give a error that this variable is already declared. So I will make I will declare I will just change the name, and then as you can see it will not give any error. And so you can see I have a in new ABAP syntaxes we don't have to give a specially declared the variable will automatically get declared, and the type it will take from the value whatever value we are passing. Suppose here we are passing hello world, so it will make a type of a string. We will pass here, so here uh, instead of this one I will pass lv underscore date, and here I am passing directly to side item I will pass. So now it will take the type lv underscore date will be the same type as of side item. So type automatically compiler takes at runtime from the value which we are assigning. Activate it and run it. So see hello world, and hello world is coming two times because I'm assigning here also. Now we'll be seeing second type of usage, which is selecting the data from table, or select query, which we often use in a web. So here first we will see old way how we'll do it. So here we have to select some field from our table. So two ways, like we either write select star, or we give the all the field name, whatever field name we have to select here, and then we do it. So first we'll see the select star from table name, not table name, which this table I have created, which has lesser number of field as compared to VBAC for my training purpose. So they select a star from this one into table. Now we have to give local internal table I'm creating for VBAK. So select a star from the into table. This we'll just leave this one and then do a syntax check. It will ask LIT VBK is a non. Yes, that is correct only, because we are we have not declared this LIT underscore VBK. So as you know, to declare internal table, we have to write data type. This is table, so type standard table of the same thing I will give here. By way of giving this line, this internal table RIT BBK has been declared, and all the fields it will have, which is available in this table, physical table, and type will be also, the field type will be matching from this one. Now it will not give any error. See, so then we'll see new way how we'll do. And take this one, just take this one, select star from this one into table LIT underscore. This time I will do sales order, but this is not done. Here you have to give data. If you want to declare it in line, you have to give data into table at the rate data, and then close this bracket like they were we have did. Now the table internal table is declared. We don't have to explicitly write this sentence. Without writing, the table is declared, and the same it will be taking the types from this table. So yeah, You can see there will be no syntax and will be activated. This is one type. Now often we also use uh, uh, to select number of field, not all the fields from a table. Suppose we have only few fields required and table is huge table, then always from performance perspective we should avoid using selector star and we should use explicitly the field name. So I'll go here inside this table, take few field from here, come back, paste here. Now if this one first be seen all the way, how will do all the way. Old way we write this one to give the field name, then from give the from table name. This table name I'm giving from into table. But here since uh this LIT or I will create I will make another, I will declare another table. I will tell you one more thing here. So this is LIT VBAK1. I have declared type table of type standard table of this one, but here since I am writing in old way and this is a table where we have uh, more number of field than I have taken here in the select list. If you see, it has few more field which I have not taken. VKRG, VTWEG, few fields I have not taken. So if I write like this, it will be mismatch. The field in the field will be mismatched in the target area into table. In this internal table, the data will not pass correctly because the number of field here is different, the number of field in this table is different, and in this internal table is different. So in the target structure it will not able to map the field correctly. So for mapping the correctly, we have to use into corresponding field of table. We have to use corresponding fields of table, this one. Now it will map correctly. Why? Now because the system itself will check these things, this list, select list, and then it will check the select the field available in internal table and map one by one. So either you do this or you create an internal table with explicitly declaring in type like this one. If you might be knowing type, you can declare type begin of okay, it's not type, it's types begin of ty underscore sales order end of ty underscore sales order, and then you give all the field here vbln type vbln or vbln. You can give the data element, that is the best practice. Since I'm not going there, I just giving uh, the field name and table name and field name. We have to give data element. What data element meaning is, so data element is this one. Go into VB, okay, we will see what best practice is to give this one vbln underscore vba. So like that you have to give here dat here name type vba, okay, type vba underscore u art type inner type, okay. NWR. Okay, not coming here. Type. So here, look this one. Type. Okay. Okay. Currency, and then type KBQRG. So now we will see. Now LITPBQ1, instead of referring this database table, I will refer type a standard table of this one. Type sales order. This whole thing I have to do to avoid here into corresponding fields of table. Directly now I can write and it will map correctly. So you'll see where I can activate now. Now new we'll see. We have see. Okay, take it down. This is the old way of writing select query with a star and select query with our field, total field name. Now in new way select a star we have already seen, we have just given, but for also declaring this many fields or selecting these many fields or any number of fields, we don't have to now declare anything. The compiler will automatically make a type of all this, make internal table from whatever field list we have declared here in select statement. We don't have to do anything. So you can see this is star one. This is a new select query. Let's see here. I have given this much, but here in new syntax you have to differentiate it with a comma. All field which you are selecting. In old ABAP syntaxes, this comma is not required. You are explicitly you have to explicitly declare your field in internal table, while in type or into corresponding field you have to write if you have taken all the table as a reference of internal table. But here we have to segregate it with comma except the last field, and then from here, and then I will do is LIT 2 I have not declared anywhere, you have seen, but now it will give error. Why? Because we have not yet declared it. So at the rate data you have to put here like we have did in select star. Now it's done. So here if you put a breakpoint, I can show you how. So just uh, click this one. Oh, set. It went into model pool because we have not done anything right statement or anything. Now we'll see. So now you can see here till VKRG we have taken, and you will see in the internal table it have all the field till VKRG, you can see, and the data you can verify all the data would be the same as of in this table, in this G training VBAK, which is also a copy of VBAK, so all data would be same as of VBAK. So compiler automatically do this. We have saved our lot of time and effort. These things we have completely saved. So as of now, we'll go and slide and see the benefit part which we have left. What is the benefit? So first benefit, see, less number of code, less line of code we have to write compared to old ABAP. You have seen only, I'm not writing anything which we have not seen. Second benefit is code looks prettier. Yes, of course, if number of line is less, so it will look cleaner, more cleaner. Manual activity will become why? Manual activity is less. Why? Because as you have seen, while declaring type we have to take all the field and their data element, but here we can just directly declare the internal table in line, and data element and all the field length will be taken care by the compiler itself. So manual activity is less, and so the chances of error. So yeah, there are more benefit, but I think main thing is this one only. So yeah, as of now, uh, I will end this video for this today tutorial. We subscribe to my channel, like this video, you will be seeing many such kind of video which we use in everyday app in practical project uh, in going forward. And if you want to connect me in top mentor LinkedIn. Thank you very much.